What's up, guys? Peidmonte 89 here, and I am back again. I actually was planning on shutting down my channel. As a matter of fact, some of you that are also Facebook friends of mine or follow me on Facebook know that I shut down my channel on September 21st, 2013, and that was supposed to be the end of the Peidmonte project. Um, and I said my goodbyes and all that stuff. And you know, I was gonna stick with that. I was gonna throw in the towel. Well, not throw in the towel, but retire because I have all this other stuff I'm dealing with right now. But the thing is, I've been getting a lot of messages, and I mean a lot of messages, and a lot of them are asking me, when are you coming back to YouTube? A lot of them are really for my political videos. And I was very flattered by all you guys who sent me that love mail about my political views and stuff. Um, and saying that I speak the truth. And I do speak the truth. You guys know I speak the truth when it comes to politics. Um, it's something that I shouldn't really have to tell you guys. And this is to the entire audience out there, and America, the world. We're going through a serious problem globally, and I deal with a lot of people around the world. I talk to a lot of people around the world, not even just on YouTube, but on other sites, forums, games. I have friends in Russia, Argentina, Peru, Australia, the UK. I have them all over the place, and I met a lot of them on here on YouTube. But I met a lot of other ones from other places. And that's one of the beauties of being able to go online, having the internet to help you. And by the way, I apologize, my hair's a mess. I was sleeping. That's the beauty of YouTube. And but the thing is, I've noticed that there's a lot of issues in the world that are something that can be remedied right away. And one of them is our segregation of culture. It's fine to want to be identified by your heritage. I'm the same way. But a lot of people that are not living in America look down on the American people. And the American people take this stance that it's always because they're jealous of us. That's not always the case, and I know that. And I've had a lot of arguments defending my country and our political problems right now are just absolutely insane. What everybody has to understand is that we, all of us, not even just America, not just Russia, not just China, all of us are suffering right now, and it's not because of the American citizen. It's not because of the Chinese or Russian citizen. It's not because of the English citizen. It's because of global banking. Global banking is the enemy to all of us. The elites are preparing now for a massive meltdown. A lot of the American billionaires have actually moved to China and are having their kids learn Chinese and stuff like that, which is a warning sign. China, South Korea, India, Germany, Russia, everybody that had investments in this country at all are pulling out in America. And that means problems for everybody, by the way, not just the American people. You see, America is the biggest producer of food in the world. And if our ship sinks, a lot of people are going to go hungry in the world. A lot of people depend on us for food. And also depend on us for financial aid. It's not just our people here that are getting financial aid, it's other countries. And so, with our eventual collapse, and it's going to happen, it's not if, it's just when. When it happens, everybody in the world is going to suffer. It's not just going to be me. It's not just going to be the guy down the street. It's not just going to be my country. It's going to be everybody. When any country plummets, whether it's a big country like Russia or America, or a small country like Greece or Portugal, When a country collapses, everything skyrockets. It happens everywhere on the market. It's not just in that country. It's all over. It affects the world. World trade is, what helps fuel everybody. So I just want to throw that out there. But somebody asked me on here. They sent something in my inbox. They asked me, "Why are you so serious when you talk about politics all the time?" And it's really quite simple actually. My family was destroyed from politics. This man and two others. There are three men I hold in contempt in more recent history. Not recent as in a decade ago or now. I'm talking about like within the last 60, 70 years. Um, One of them, well, two of them, you guys know. I'm gonna hold up a picture of one of them, and some of you guys are gonna notice who it is right away. Other people get confused. I'm actually gonna get the photo of that actually confuses people when they see it because they don't know a lot about history. I'm gonna hold up this picture. This man is most responsible for the destruction of and segregation of my family. Um, kind of like the Civil War, but a family issue. Um, this picture is not of Adolf Hitler, and a lot of people, and you historian guys, don't laugh. I mean, but there's a lot of people out there that assume that when I showed this picture to people, they assume that it was Hitler, just because of that salute, which is not a Nazi salute, guys. That's a fascist salute. And you first saw this salute becoming popular in Italy. It didn't start in Italy, but it became popular in Italy. And this man's name is Benito Mussolini, and the Italian people, for the most part, called him Il Duce, or my leader. And the two other people I hold in great contempt in recent history are Galeazzo Ciano, which was Mussolini's son-in-law, who, like his father-in-law, paid the ultimate price, as did their partner that also helped in the destruction of my, relatives, a lot of my relatives. And that other man is Adolf Hitler. Adolf Hitler destroyed not only my family, but many people's families, and this is common knowledge. It wasn't just Jews and gypsies and gays, handicaps. It was pretty much anybody that wasn't part of the Aryan race could be killed for some BS. So I just want to share it with you. Here's actually something I just wanted to show you. The first of my family to come here, they don't share my last name, but this is the first of my bloodline to come to the United States. They came to the United States around World War I, and most of my family came after World War II, for the most part. But in World War I, right after that, a lot of my family came over from Italy, and most of them, a lot of times you hear that people came over from Sicily, but a lot of them came over from northern Italy as well. This picture shows the lion holding the torch, and that symbolizes strength, courage, and honor. And a lot of my family were of noble descent, believe it or not. Now that really doesn't, matter to everybody out there. It's something that's kind of cool, It's not like I'm better than anybody else. Obviously, I see everybody as an equal. But it's just something it's really cool. Now, the thing that really pisses me off is not that my family lost their status as noblemen and counts and all that kind of stuff. That stuff's irrelevant, That was going to change either way anyway. And really, people, they're probably snobby and all that kind of stuff too. So, but it's not so much that; it's the fact that the politics divided us apart. And we're going to stop here for a second. I'm going to make a part 2 because we're coming to 10 minutes and I haven't made a video in a while. So let me stop this here and I'll continue where I left off.